Hello and welcome back. This is episode 3 of Getting Comfortable with Meal Garden and Preparing to Shop. As a reminder, I'm Jeff, an onboarding specialist with Meal Garden and the co-founder, and that's Marty and Harvey, patiently waiting to hear back if they've been hired as recipe testers. You're working with a leading health and wellness professional. They've invited you to their meal garden to make it easier for you to achieve your goals and work with your meals. That's how you got here. Every meal garden's a little different, so even though what I show you colors might be different, branding might be a little different, it's the same capabilities no matter where you go, so this is a very useful video. So we're going to take a look at desktop shopping lists, which I think is a great place to adjust and set up your shopping. So we're going to look at adding and removing items, editing meals, managing stores, and then sharing. Okay, well, mobile is probably better for shopping in my opinion, but we'll also look at how to print this to PDF. Okay, so what we got is all our schedule set up here, and we're going to click on shop. Okay, so this is the grocery list. We're working with this week. If you click here, you can actually select different days that you're shopping for if you're not shopping for the full meal. Again, I think that's easier to do for if you're on mobile, but if you wanted to filter it and then print it, you could do that as well. So there's a couple things you can do. Number one, you can say what I already have, right? So this is what you can do is you can go through your list and say, you know what? I've already got these things. I don't need them. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that. If I have things that I want to add, I can click here and I can add something, anything I want. So you could say, I don't know, toilet paper. This is always a big one, right? And you can hit add. And so you can add things there. Pretty straightforward. Now, the other thing you can do here is you can edit stores. Okay, so I'm going to click edit stores and I'm going to name a store. Let's go HEB, my favorite. So we're going to go save. Okay. So now we have no store assigned, but we have HEB. So what you can do is you can start dragging things over there. Okay. If you have multiple stores, you can add another store. So you could say Walgreens, maybe. Save. Okay. So now, again, you can start changing things and moving meals over to these different stores so that when you're shopping, you can filter based on the store. Okay. And I guess the last thing here is a pretty short video, but the last thing you can do here is you can share, right? So you could say, okay, you know what, Walgreens, I'm going to have, if your family member's already here, you'll be able to email it to them, or you can just email it to somebody. So you could say, Sarah Marshall, enter Sarah's email, and you could send it over to them so you can kind of split up the work. And you can share it with whoever you want, right? So this is pretty straightforward to use. Last but not least, I keep saying that is this print. So after I get it all set up, I can go ahead and print out the shopping list. Okay. Super straightforward, very easy to use. Mostly the desktop, in my opinion, is best used for setting things up and getting things organized. A little easier than on the phone, but that's up to you. So we went through adding and removing items, editing meals, managing your stores, and sharing with whoever is going to be helping you out. What's next? We're going to look at mobile access. This is one of my favorite ones. We're going to look at mobile access, how to do all these things on mobile, and then we're going to talk about working with recipes back on the desktop, okay? If you have any questions, or you think there's something I can do better or I do really well, please let me know in the comments. You can also hit me up in the help. Thanks so much. And again, congratulations. Healthy lives are better lives. Take care.